Yeah, I mean, we did something similar in the previous game. It really wasn't necessarily for him as much as it was just a read where, he could have, if he had an opportunity to drive, or he could have kicked it to Demar and kind of went into screening action with Demar. I think he felt like he had a lane to drive, so, he kind of drove it to the basket, and, I think it was a good decision. He just, unfortunately didn't finish it, but I thought it was a good aggressive play downhill.
Billy, that was the first time in the last two games you brought Patrick back after the first stint in that first half. Was that kind of an indication of you liking the way he played?
Yeah, I think he played well. I think the one thing, I think that at that spot, Alex has played there, Javante's played there, DJ's played there, and then Patrick. It's four guys that have kind of rotated out of that position. I think it's a strength of our team. It's a good position, and all those guys are effective and they're good players. And kind of like maybe how the game's going or how a guy's playing. I thought Patrick in his first stint played really, really well, and just wanted to get him back out there. I think in that second stint before the half, I think he was pretty good too. I thought he played a good game tonight.
Billy, what kind of identity is that second unit with Zach forming in your mind?
I think it's been good. I think we can continue to build it out. I think this is a little bit new for Zach. I think for most of his career, he's been a guy that's probably played the whole first quarter, most of it. I appreciate his willingness to do whatever he can do to help the team. I just thought with the knee, coming out of a few days where he wasn't playing, missing the first two games, maybe help him get his footing, playing 6 minutes, bring him off. Now, whether or not we stay with that or not, I don't know, but I think that for our team, he's been really, really willing and accepting to do whatever he can do to help, and I think he's done a really good job with that group.
Given that you're going 6 deep off the bench and there's so many different ways you can go there, do you feel like the bench is going to be a strong suit for you all season?
Yeah, I think all these guys are good. We've got depth and we've got a lot of really interchangeable parts, and I think that Patrick, the Alex Caruso, DJ, Javante, those guys give us a lot of different looks. And tonight it was a little bit easier just because they were playing relatively small. They were putting 4 guards out there, so we were able to match that way. I give our guys credit because there's times where some of these rotations could be 3, 4, 5 minutes and they're off, based on how the game is going, and they've all stayed engaged and have tried to contribute any way they can.
I got one more.